Cal Uno?
Cal Uno.
Flew him flying knee, boom, he knocked him out.
It was like 15-second, he's walked out, knocked him out and sprinted out of there. His work was done.
This guy says, hey, you gotta see him, his hands, his knees, everything is working. This is a ground guy, and he comes in and he starts knocking people out. Dude, I was a fan instantly.
Favorite BJ Penn moment has to be the flying knockout knee of Sean Shirk, followed by the licking of the gloves.
When he told Sean Shirk he was done, that was badass too. Said the fight's over. It wasn't over, but he was just like, "You're done." He's like, "I'm done."
Stevenson and Penn is my favorite fight because that's where he cuts him over with the elbow, later on takes his back, and you literally see him as he's sticking the choke in. You see the pressure, and you see the blood has nowhere else to go but out the hole in Joe's head.
BJ Penn versus Takanori Gomi. I fought in the same car, so I was a part of history. Afterwards, I gotta pull up my chair and sit in front row and see the number 1 and 2 fighters scored. Both number 1 in the world at the time go at it. Third round though, BJ gets the rear naked choke and finishes Takanori Gomi in a crazy battle that I don't think the world got to see. Like not many people got to see that fight.
Him choking Matt Hughes was pretty incredible.
I wasn't expecting that one to happen so easily for him.
It was a huge moment. I mean, that he stepped up and took on a different weight class, and not many people can say that they had belts in 2 different weight classes like that.
My favorite BJ Penn moment, man, it's a little different than everybody else. I went and trained with him for actually Rory's fight. And just to see him with his wife, man, and his kids, that was a very touching moment. It's such a great sense of family. If you train with him, if you really, spend some time with him, he accepts you truly as family. So that's probably the most amazing moment for me, just watching a legendary guy like himself.
I think it's the smaller moments with BJ, just like the quotes and just like the visions you see of him licking his own blood. Those moments of seeing BJ Penn run down like the aisle, like those are all the things you remember with BJ Penn, him going out there and just always having so much passion.
Man, he's a genius. I mean, he's a genius physically as far as his fighting goes and just intellectually the way his mind works.
I just hope that we can have legends and beasts like him in the near future because this newer generation isn't the same. They don't have the heart that BJ Penn has and some of these older generation type fighters had.
He's a real fighter's fighter, and I wish a lot of the guys in the UFC today that were dominant champions would move up and test themselves like he did.